We are cladding all the buildings of the museum city with this ultra-high fiber reinforced concrete, which is a very, very dense with very, very small, literally nanoparticles that gives a very, very high compressive strength. They are reinforced with fiber. This material is easy to mold, is very, very resistant. A lot of panels will be constantly submerged into water, so the porosity needs to be very, 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 very small. And we are also using very large panels, so the strength and the ductility of the panel needs to be very, very, very good. We are very, very picky on the finish, and because it's going to be the prominent material of the project, and it needs to behave very well with the light, with the rain of light inside the dome, with the light outside the dome, very, very strong light. We want to have something matte, but not totally dull. We wanted to have something extremely white. You can see at angle some glossiness, some reflection. When you face the panel itself, it doesn't seem very, very reflective. All the buildings have different shape, different proportion. The position of the windows are always different. And none of this is on a grid. The only restraint we had is to orient the building whether on the XY grid or at 6 degrees angles. Based on that, all the facades have different dimensions, all the openings have different dimensions, and we wanted to link the division of the panels to Cyclopean appareillage, let's say, which reads as huge block set on top of each other. So you would see, for example, in our calpinage or in our panelization, that the panels always look like as they are resting on top of each other. It's not sealed, there is no mortar. It's just solid blocks, dry laid on top of each other. We didn't want to see any grouting or any joints, silicone joints, etc. So we've devised an overlapping joint that only shows UHP material. And so we have overlapping joints that you can see here, where it's a deep groove, and you can only see UHP. There is no exposed silicone joints. All the buildings are organized with passage in between. So there is a visual respiration between one gallery to the other gallery, and this is what we have here. So imagine this is one gallery, we're passing to another gallery, and this transition enables the visitor to have some views to the outside. Is it already dark outside? Am I running out of time? Do I have nice weather? For this passage, we liked to protect the museum from the light with moucharbier and have the screens in last instance. So if the light is very, very strong or much too strong, then we'll draw down screens. But we like this aesthetics of the moucharbier, which is linked to the Islamic architecture.